Okay, we are back. We are going to see if we got this late entry car here. There it is, the Christopher Barrel car. That is the right one. I'm going to save that. I'm going to jump back in here. And hopefully recording is going good. I didn't have a chance to play back any of the one I just stopped. Shit, we are qualifying right now. So here we go. Let's, oh, that's not. Hopefully that's not going to fuck me up. Yes, that is going to fuck me up. Let's get back here. See, I got bugaboos. All right, so we just got to leave that alone now. All right, here we go. Let's qualify. And again, we're not going to try to set any records here. We're just going to turn a couple of clean laps. First lap starting now. Hammer down, hold it nice and steady, about a wall. That's good, that's good, that's good. Roll out of it. Oh shit, that little glitch might have fucked me up right there. Alright, we're good. Man, I hate when that happens. That usually just completely destroys you. Alright, we got one more lap here. Let's see what we can do here. I didn't have my correct window open here, so I don't know where I'm standing on the qualifying sheet. Got here late. I didn't expect him to jump the qualifying so soon, so we're just gonna roll through here and see what we get. And here we go across the line.
There's the checkered
Seventh,
flag.
sixth. Okay. That's fine. I figured I'd start somewhere near the back. Let's see, a 28.42 against the poles. 27 flat. That's crazy. Holy shit, dude. All right, let's see. Let's look at info. We are running 120 laps, ladies and gentlemen. We are running a pretty decent sized race here. Yes, we're not fucking around tonight. So, strap in, strap on. I've got my second monitor over here. I'm getting used to that too. I've got, I could close that actually and just leave it, but I think it's good right there. What I need to see is right there in front of me. All I gotta do is glance over there. I can see it. It's pretty rudimentary, but it's just enough to get me used to using a second monitor, being able to glance over there and kind of weave it into my routine, as it were. Some of that makes sense to somebody out there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I do not see, unfortunately, I don't see Thomas in the running order, and that saddens me somewhat. I wished he would have been able to join us. Shit, I'm sorry, that was a sneeze without warning. I had no chance to cover the mic, damn it. Sorry. Sitting here on pit road, warming up the oil. little quick social media stuff because it's got to, you know, keep the fans and the sponsors entertained and maintained. And get a little sip of coffee right there. We are. All right, let's pull out here. Nice and easy out here. We don't need to get any speeding tickets on during practice. Into third, just roll it right through here. Keep it low. We got a car coming up behind us and around us. He's clearing us. Good, good, good. Gonna hammer down right here and blend up on the back straight. Nobody behind us for 10 seconds or more. We got all kinds of track. We're gonna roll it into three. Kind of 80% throttle through 3 and 4. Just let these tires build up some heat and some grip. We're gonna send it into one here and just kind of roll out of the throttle and aim towards the bottom. We're full on right now. We're right on the surf that paint stripe right there. Just stick out if you can. Right on it. Let's see if the number pops up here. Let's see 31. There it is, 25. 25 showed up on the ticker up there, so that means that we're dialed in for admin to clear our black flags and do whatever else needs to be done during the race. So we're getting ready to do the deal. 120 laps at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. By the way, people, we are at the Charlotte Motor Speedway here on Memorial Day, May the 26th, 2025. We're going to run 120 laps using the NR 2003 series mod with the Gen 7 Next Gen mod created by my friend Thomas Philbrick. We are admin's giving instructions over the comms right now. And we're probably just a few short minutes away from going green on this deal. This is going to be, again, I mentioned in the last recording, but this is going to be a race of attrition. I think who can run clean, rhythmic, steady laps and stay out of trouble, avoid the cautions, maintain the tires and the gas. It's going to be a battle between the two to see who. Here we go. We are on the grid, and we're about to start this race. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. This is the like kind of a maiden voyage for me for a lot of new things going on tonight. I got the second monitor over here, trying out this new streaming software. I'm not able to live stream until tomorrow, but I'm trying out the recording part of it, and hopefully when I play this back later, I'm happy with how the sounds and the visuals look and everything is pleasant to see and to hear. I'm going to do my best to give you commentary as much as I can during the race. That's a new thing for me as well because I generally don't talk much and concentrate on my driving. So we'll see if I clam up for a long period of time or if I can keep my mouth running and not run myself into the wall at the same time. So here we go. The engines are fired. We just got the command. Good luck, everybody. And we're rolling out. All right, remember it's going to be nice and easy these first few laps. Just don't expect to be the fastest. Let fast cars go. Try to avoid any dumb situations. Little brake check there on the start on the outside lane. That's all right. We're going good now. We got a pack kind of spaced out a little bit now. We got a car on the apron there. If he's going to stay down there, I'm going to get around on the outside. And that's good. We're going to ease into 3 here. And I mean ease. I got cars way up by the wall there, which gives me confidence in the grip of these cars. But at the same time, look, there's that. Now there's that red line on that tack that I was worried about. And that's, we got a car on the wall on the outside there. The Matt Myers car, number 5, has made contact with the outside wall. We got around him okay. We're going to go into 3 here on the bottom. I got a car surging on the outside. I'm ahead of him right now, but I'm not going to fight him too hard. If he gets a head of steam, I'm going to let him go. 2 tires on the paint back here on the first quad oval. Tap them brakes a little bit just to keep us from losing control there. We're going to, oh, that's Dale. We're going to let him go on the outside, and we're going to tuck in behind him. Because my plan right now is just to run cool, easy, smooth laps and not do anything dumb, and just kind of watch these guys. I'm really concerned about that tack lighting up like that, though. I wonder if we start seeing some motors pop. Let's see. And we got number 8 car. Got a car around in 3 and 4. All right, we're under the first yellow of the race. Let's take a look at gas here. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to come in here and stop? I think I want to come in here and stop and take right sides because I'm towards the back anyway, so I don't think it can hurt me. We've run 5 laps. Let's see. Bunch of cars come in here. I don't see a bunch of cars coming in. I saw a couple there. We could have.
You're in 4th.
All right, we're running 4th right now. So I'm trying to decide if I want to duck in the next time and get a little splash and go ahead and take 2 tires. I think I'm going to stay out unless at least 2 cars in front of me pull in. And then I might come in. Need to remember to clutch so I can try to save gas here. These caution flags are going to help save tires too now. So that could definitely help us. So, but we have to remember our primary mission here is clean, stable, safe laps. Not push anything too hard. Avoid cautions, avoid wrecks, avoid damage, keep the car in one piece, stay on the lead lap, and be in position to do something at the end. All right, I think we're gonna get the one to go next time. I guess I'm gonna stay out. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna play the hand I got. That's what everybody else is doing. We're gonna see. We only got 5-6 laps on these tires, and the last couple of them have been under yellow, so still showing green. Are we? I mean, I still could. We've run 7 laps now. You know what? It could be beneficial. Man, decisions. I might just go ahead and do it. I think I might just do it. This is a 120 lap race. I think I'm gonna fucking do it. These guys are gonna come in here and jump in. Yep, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace car on the front stretch. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. We're going green next time by. 1 minute 37.952. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace car in turn 1.
We're gonna go for it and see what happens with 2 tires and a little gas.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace car in turn 2. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 5 car.
Might have picked up a spot there on pit road. I mean, we lost a lot of spots pulling in, but showing 5th right now. I think we're gonna be 8th when we cross the line.
Slow down. Stay behind the 5 car.
Looks like everybody picked the high line except me and the 20 of Owen Patrick here, so we're lined up now. We're showing 5th place.
Get ready now. Showing green.
We'll see where we fall once we get going here. Here we go. We're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go. They're getting ready to drop the flag. We're in the box, and the green's out. All right. Hold this line right here behind the 20. Nice and easy into 3 here. Hold it. Hold your line. Hold it down at the bottom. 25's got a black flag on that restart. Thank you, sir. All right, we're running 3rd right now. Nice and easy. We're running comfortable right now. Not pushing it too hard. Not having too much trouble staying with these cars in front of me here. I'm just gonna try not to over rotate it. Try not to work the tires too hard. Try not to brain fart and hit that fucking wall coming off of 4. And man, that tack just keeps on lighting up like it's Christmas. I need to just stop looking at that thing. I think it's going to be all right. Nobody's had anything to say about it, so I'm just overreacting. Maybe that's just a normal fast loose setup. So I haven't seen that water gauge start lighting up, so that's probably going to be a lot more important to worry about than the tack. 20 gets up there and tickles the wall a little bit. I breathed a little bit. I could have maybe tried to push it and make a pass there, but I don't think I had enough time to clear it, and just didn't want to push it. It's too early, you know. I didn't know if he was how much control he had there. He might have come down further than I thought he was going to, and then we could have had a mess right there. So he survived. I survived. We're just going to keep on rolling here. They are running that high line, so they are saving tires more than me. I'm not really comfortable running that line up there. Maybe I'll try it in a little bit, but it's I didn't practice it much before the race, so I don't want to get up here and get into trouble, and I also don't want to get up here and get too slow and let somebody get under me like Tate's looking at me right now. So I'm not doing terrible running that low line. And as far as tire well, there's a decent chance cautions largely erase that concern, but we will see. I mean, we had our first one on lap 5, so we'll see. Just gonna buckle down, run these laps, and keep these boys here in sight. And we're just gonna enjoy this thing and see how she all shakes out, you know. It really does feel stable. Should have studied this setup more in the garage. I can't tell you what the spring rates are or anything like that. I'm gonna look at them later, but man, it's a decent setup. It's a good. Oh, we got somebody. Look, Tate's looking on the inside. I've been sitting here talking, and I'll let him get up on me. I'm gonna let him go though. He might be pushing his tires too, and I'm not really trying to push mine all that hard. I still got the advantage of going into 1 here, so we're just gonna roll it in there nice and easy. Stay up on the high side. Stay outside of him. Stay outside of him. Don't squeeze him. Don't squeeze me. Everything's everything. Gonna roll into 3 here. We'll let him go, and that's fine. Fall in behind him. That was a dart. Ran that line a little too low there. Sitting there listening to the. I'm feeling my tires falling off a little bit right now is what I'm experiencing. It still feels good, still feels solid, but it's still, you can feel that grip just ever so slowly starting to fall off. Oh. They're getting dicey up there ahead of me for the lead. Let's see what they're going to do here. I got to be ready to react to these guys if they start getting up to shenanigans. Let's see what they do here. All right, they're in line right now. Oh, Owen was giving him a run for his money back there a lap ago. Now Tate's looking inside. He's trying to make a move inside of the 20 car of Owen Patrick. That's going to hopefully slow them down just a little bit and let me catch up a little bit on them. They're about half a second ahead of me up there. They're still side by side coming out of 2, going down the backstretch. Looks like Tate's slight advantage on him. Let's see if he can carry it through 3 and 4 there. He's edging him right now. Looks like he's going to slide up in front of him on the exit there, and he does. Takes that second spot. That's a pretty good move. Pretty good move. We're going to follow them all right here. Pretty comfortable right here in 4th. I'm pretty happy with how the car is feeling and how it's transitioning through the tire wear and fuel wear. It's not feeling like it's getting unbalanced or anything. I'm probably, You know, it's probably got more speed in it than I'm squeezing out of it right now, I'm sure, but it's not doing bad. I'm sitting here looking at the leaders, and that's always a good thing. They're going side by side. Look, Tate's trying to make a move for the lead right there, and it looks like he's going to get it. Maybe they freight trained him on the outside there. Oh, we got a caution coming out, so we're going to back it down, and we're going to finish this little run in fourth. Well, we got 26 laps into this thing. What do our tires look like now? Yeah, I'm thinking definitely. That was a good run. That was a lot of fun, guys. Well, we're definitely going to come in and get gas and 4 tires now. If he says pit's open, we're going to come in right now.
Pit road is now open. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace car on the front stretch.
Should say full. Yeah, it did say.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. 54.390. The pace cars in turn 1.
We are getting 4 tires. Yes, we are. All right. 4 tire stop. 2 cans or whatever it takes to top up. Got left sides going on right now. And we're down and away. 15.4 seconds. Watch that speed limit. Watch that speed limit. Watch that speed limit. And we're going. We beat Owen. We beat Owen out of the pit road there just barely. So our pit road program seems to be going good. Now we've got 94 laps to go, so yeah, we got at least 2 stops left in this race if they're green, if they're all green. So we got a long ways to go, guys. Right now it looks like we're still going to be sitting in fourth position there. So no, we're going to pick up a couple of spots right here. The leaders, first and second, just ducked down the pit road. So that puts me again. It's going to put me in second place, right behind the number 31, a Liam Trainer. So we're going to see if I can get a sip of coffee here real quick first. Oh, that's good. Folgers. I mean, I believe that's the gourmet blend, but it was on sale, but it's good coffee. I like it. It's not Black Rifle, but hey, we do what we can. So we're on lap 28 of 120 laps. We're running in second. We just pitted. Second caution. We're on the second caution of the night. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I have to look at the replay. I hadn't heard a lot of chatter, so sounds like a couple cars probably just got together and went around. I don't know that there's a whole lot of. Let's see if what. It looks like everybody's still in the race. So let's see. Yeah, everybody's in the race. Nobody has retired, so that's good. So I got to remember to keep working that clutch and save that gas as much as possible. I keep forgetting to do that. And part of me is thinking about whether I want to fucking duck down pit road again and do a splash and go. I'm going to set these up for no tires just in case he does it. If he does that, I don't know. I'm going to have to make a... Oh, no, we're going green the next time, so no, we're going to leave that on. All right, we pick where on the backstretch exactly, or just anywhere? I'll wait for you to pick, Liam. All right. Leader picks the outside lane. I'm going to try my hand on the inside lane. That's going to put us on the on the pole position, you know, geographically speaking, as far as track position. So we're going to see if this works out. We're going to be on. If we get a good start here, we could be in good position. Going down the backstretch, I just got to make sure I don't pass him. We're doing. Here we go, here we go. Green flag, we're on the floor. Second to third, hold the line, nice and steady, nice and steady. We're gonna roll it into one here. Into four, we're gonna roll it. We're right on the paint, we're hanging the paint. We're down the back stretch. We got a car outside, he's got the advantage. We're not gonna push it too hard, but we're gonna push it some. Keep it on the track now. Keep it off that fucking paint. And keep it off that grass. Just hug it down there. Hug it down there. Let it roll in there. You all right? You all right? Shit, man. That scared the hell out of me. I'm sorry, brother. Almost took out the leader there. But clink doors a little bit. Everything's good. We're still alive and we're still racing. You gotta watch this turn 1, 2. It will absolutely destroy you if you're not on top of it. You can get away with a good bit more shit down here in 3 and 4. But if you make too many mistakes going into 1, you're gonna be paying for it all the way through the turn. And by the time you get to 2, it could be a big check. Could be a big check to cash. So right now we're sitting in, we've managed to survive that near-death experience, and we are sitting in a somewhat distant 3rd position right now. So we're just going to see if we can keep this rolling. Again, we got Tate right behind me. And I got to watch Tate. He's fast. He'll fucking sneak up on me. And boy, that damn tack is fucking red hot. Boy, it is. I mean, full on red by the time I start going into 1. We got a long way to go to look at that. He's on my bumper too. I've got to watch him and not be too chicken foot going into these turns. I got to make sure I'm pulling some speed. So on 28.2, that's pretty damn decent right there. We're moving pretty quick right now, but these are fresh tires, and they're going to go away here in a handful of laps. We're just going to get what we can while we can. We pulled away from Tate just a little bit right there, but that could be strategy on his part. Saving his tires, that's actually probably what he is doing, and it's what I need to be doing. We got a car up by the wall there. Okay, he's good. He's good. And then, man, they're swapping positions ahead of me, and that's good. That's slowing them down just enough so that I can catch up to them. I'm 7/10 behind them right now, so we're at a good spot. Man, if we can stay in this kind of position all night long and stay on top of the pit stops and not make any stupid mistakes like I almost did right there, I think we can be in a good spot to get a good finish tonight. I still don't want to jinx myself and talk about winning, but I mean, we're running a good pace with the leaders right now. And if we can keep this up over the long runs, then we should be in a good spot to get something done, especially if we can capitalize. But right now, we just need to tick off these laps. Yep, I'm listening to chatter, and they're talking about the fear of that wall. You get up too close to that wall, they're talking about it's got a grippy wall, and it's kind of a glitch in the matrix with the NR 2003. If you get a lot of these tracks, if you get a little too close to the wall, it's like a magnet, and it'll grab hold of you and suck you to it, and it can be difficult to get off of it without over inputting the wheel, and then by the time you do come off of it, you peel off like a banana peel, and you just rotate left into the infield. So it's really important. You want to run the high line to save your tires here as much as possible, although I'm not really doing that. But you don't want to get too close to that wall either, because once it grabs a hold of you, it does one of two things. It just knocks the piss out of you, and the damage is done just right then and there, or it does that grippy thing, and it just grabs a hold of you and just gives you a big old speed Robin bear hug. And you feel like Ross Chastain, but you're not going anywhere forward. You're going backwards, and hoping you don't fucking die when you come off the wall. And hoping if anybody's behind you, that's the other fear. You do that and you got traffic, man, they can all stack up behind you and be up your ass before you know it, before they know it. Then you had the big one. But right now, I thought that was going to be something right there. Liam ducked to the inside, and it looked like he was in trouble there for a second. Maybe he was just making a move. He's ahead of Owen coming out of 4 going down the front stretch. He crosses the line ahead of him. He is the leader of this lap. And we're just still comfortably running here right behind them. You know, right at about a second behind them. Close enough to reel them in if they start getting too dicey up there. And they're showing signs of that right now. They're side by side going through 4 right now. Owen backs off and cuts behind him. He's going to follow him into 1, and I'm going to follow him. But I did close in the gap a good bit right there. We're about a half second behind the second place car there. So I'm not sure how many laps we've run. I don't have that information in front of me, and I'm not looking to fuck around with the F keys right now and take my eyes off the track. But I know these tires are starting to wear in now. But we're still all running pretty good rhythms here. And so far, I mean, the only thing I don't like about this race so far is that there ain't more people here. This would be so much fun if we had, 25, 30 car pack. That'd be sweet. The way this track feels and the way this car feels, I'm enjoying the hell out of this third place run right now. I hope like hell I don't fuck it up. I hope the laps hold up. I hope cautions don't get in the way. And I hope we're looking at least this good. 5 to go. Right now I'm just going to run until a caution comes out, or until my spotter tells me I'm about to run out of gas. I've got it set for 4-star stop right now, I believe. So Tate's right there on my ass. I've got to remember he's there, so maybe I'll still running 28-second laps. Watch that apex now. Let's see if I can find the gas gauge. We got 13 laps of fuel left. So we got a few laps to go before we really start worrying about it. I'm not going to worry about tires right now because I already know the tires last a fuel run. And I'm not pushing anything too awful hard right now. Don't feel like anyway. So I just looked at my gas, if that's what you're asking. I'm showing 13. Okay, I was. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I didn't hear him. I just heard your response, and I assumed his question. So I got about 10 laps of fuel left. Right about now, so at this point, I'm just gonna leave that alone and wait for either a caution or the spotter to call me in. And Tate is on my ass, so I really need to focus on keeping him. Oh, he's looking on the outside right now, so clear outside. So we gotta drop the hammer, Harry. Don't worry about the tires. You got sub 10 second or 10 laps on fuel left, so I'm gonna let him go. If he's got the tires to do that, I'm gonna let him go. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not gonna fight him. I got smoke here. I don't know what happened there. I don't see a yellow, so saw smoke there right at the pit entrance. Maybe somebody spun coming in the pit. I mean, we're starting to get close to pit stops. We're gonna have them on the green probably. We'll see. $29.1. That's the oh. I was about to say 20 car disappeared for a good 2 seconds there. Got worried he was gone for good, but he's back, and he didn't come back in our front seat, so that's even better, because that's the thing that can happen. If you've ever seen the movie Philadelphia Experiment, you kind of know how that can be. So we don't like to see that. I can really feel the tire wearing off now. I can guarantee you those tires are full yellow. We're not even halfway done. Shut up, youngin. I'm going to keep on waiting for the spotter. He's going to call us in just a couple laps here. We're going to be called in. We got cars already pitting, so these guys are going to be pitting soon. Not this lap. And 4. All right, we're in third due to a pit stop. 31 car pulling in. These guys don't seem to. This guy's slowing now, so I'm going to go around one more time. Yep, definitely pitting this time. I don't know if that was the right call or not, but I didn't want to snap judgment, pull in there behind him and cause a problem, so we're going to come in this time. 25's pitting this time. 25's pitting this lap.
Outside. That car's a lap down. Clear. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
That was a really awkward, clumsy pit entry. And I'm so terrified of breaking the speed limit here that 45 just feels like you're crawling. And I'm sure I'll give up a little bit here, but I don't want to risk it for the biscuit right here. I want to get 4 tires. Yep, we're getting a full tank of gas. Everything's going well. We've avoided damage so far. Pit stop's going well, about to drop us, and we're away. All right, watch this speed limit. Watch this speed limit. Watch this speed limit. We're away. Let's go. Up through second gear. Let's get up to third. We're going to keep it down here on this little semi-bank and behind the line. 120, 125. Come around the cone. Clear behind us. We're going to blend up. Shift into fourth. Ease it into third. We got a car around the outside. Give him plenty of room. That's the 20 car. Owen Patrick. I think we're going to fall right back. Let's see, I'm showing fourth. I'm showing fourth right now. So let's see where this shakes out. Give it another lap. That's probably the spot I gave up with my mamby-pamby pit entrance, but that's fine. I'll take that over a forced error that, you know, puts me in the pit wall or backwards or, you know. Running a good solid fourth behind Owen. I don't know if we've got anybody up there squeezing fuel or not. I can't see really who's that in second. That's Liam in second. So who is the leader right now? Is it Tate? I don't know. Let's see. I think it might be. I think it might be Tate in the lead right now. So, and this is, you know, this is the Charlotte stretch here right now. You see the cars spaced out, and that's a natural occurrence with the way this track races. And if you had a full field out here, they'd be spaced out just like this, and it'd be damned hard for a person sitting in the stand without help to keep track of who was running where. You know, scanners and radios and shit become vital for that, because there'll be a line of cars, you know, literally paced all the way around the track. You know, there won't be in a gap where you can see where the leader is and where the tail end is. It's just a snake of cars all the way around the track. It's crazy. And a lot of times you'll get to the end of a 600-mile race here. Back in the old days, anyway. You know, it's not that way so much anymore. You have a handful of cars that were still on the lead lap, and everybody else would be at least a lap down, because the race is so long, and it didn't take a whole lot of gap, much of a gap in strategy. You know, cars a little bit faster, but he had so much longer to run than typically did. He can make up a lot of fucking ground and put a whole lot of cars down, you know, before you know it. All right, we're talking too much and sliding around, letting the fucking 20 get away. Let's buckle down and see if we can turn some faster laps now. My mouth is dry. Cotton mouth, I got nerves. That's all right though. I feel there's going to be a caution come up here at some point, and it's going to tuck the field up again. I just need to stay on, try to stay on my times here. And certainly don't want to lose any more positions. It looks like we got a pack of cars forming in front of me, and that could certainly slow them up a little bit and allow me a little leeway to get up on them. Let's see if we can make that happen. We're 2.2 behind the 37 car right there, and he's running a lap down in 8th spot, so. But we can use him as a marker. Kind of gauge our progress. Fuck that. Keep rolling. Let it roll. Let it roll. Fuck that. Y'all. Here we go. This is the annoying part of the race. I don't know how much y'all can hear this, but holy shit, the chatter is just lit up right now. They're begging and pleading for a competition yellow because one of the drivers is way behind. We got 2 cars, 3 cars down a lap, and they're all crying for a competition yellow so they can get caught back up. And personally, I think we should just run the laps out and be done with it, because this is how Charlotte races, and let's race it like Charlotte races. Besides, it should give everybody a good chance to, I mean, these long runs they got to be valuable for learning about tire wear and fuel roll. We got Dale up here bouncing off the wall. We're getting close to him quick. Hopefully he's not going to be in our way when we get there. We'll see if we can get around him somewhat safely. He's going to come down. He's getting back up to speed, so. But we definitely caught up to him quick, and I'm still running a little faster than him. We're going to see if we can make a pass on him. I'm going to run up here. Oh, I'm going to duck down here. I'm just going to, yeah. That was a good clean pass. I like that. That worked out well. All right, next car up here is the 37 car, so we got it, and he's a lap down also, so. And he's running a high line. I don't know if he's on older tires or what's going on with him, but we are catching up to him fairly quickly. I'm going to see if I can ease around him and see if I can start reeling in that 20 car again. A little hot there, pushed up a little bit, but he pushed up worse. We gained up some spots on some. We're gonna roll down here. So he's used up, so we're gonna get on the inside. And we're clear around him. All right. Nobody ahead of me but the next position now. Man, I am sweating like a stuck pig too. This is I mean, talk about immersion. Holy crap. Did the air conditioner die on me, or was I just fucking nerves? I don't know. We'll find out after the race, but I am burning up. I'm beating up. I'm wiping sweat off my face. It's not like running like rivulets, but I'm definitely glistening. But I'm I'm gaining on the 20 car. So I feel good about the car. The car feels good. I really like this setup. I'm still running, you know, high 28s, 29 flats, you know. So we're still running good times. We've got a few laps on these tires now. I don't want to look and see how many yet. We're set for 4 tires and full tank at our next stop, and that's what I'm leaving it at right now. Pretty sure that's going to be the call. We are definitely gaining on the 20 car. Oh, and he hits the wall good right there. We're going to really get around him right there. Oh, yellow. Okay. And there's the yellow. There's the yellow coming out. Do you want that spot back or? Yeah, I didn't know you will. I thought you just. Yeah, I'm going. I'm rolling now. I'm rolling. Brain fade there for a second. Ah, I'll come around the next time, damn it. Damn it. My exuberance. Bounced me into the wall a little bit back there. It's not bad, but I've got some damage. Did I need to go around the pace here? Okay, yeah. All right, we're going to come around and come in, and we'll get this damage repaired. I don't think it's going to cost us too much time. I think we'll be fine. We got 38 laps to go. That's not quite. We can't quite make it. So we're going to have to try something. If we don't have another caution, we're not going to make it without stopping again. That's for sure. So I'm going to come in now, fill it up, come around and see where we stand. 25's pitting now. 25's pitting.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace car on the front stretch.
I am really burning up, boy. See if I can strip this shirt off. Oh man! If I could reach that switch, I'd turn on that overhead fan. But okay. Damage wasn't bad. I got out in 15.6, so. All right, where are we at on fuel now? Watch out for this car behind me. He's going to kill me. All right, we got 37. I mean, I don't see how we don't just go for fucking.
We'll give you a half can of fuel.
I'm staying out. I don't care what y'all do. You want to stay out.
We're going green next time by. 1 minute 33.7.
All right, we're back in fourth. 37 laps to go. We're about 4 or 5 laps shy of making it on fuel. So we're going to have to stop one more time. What I don't know is what that stop is going to be. Is it going to be a full 4-tire stop? Or is it going to be a 2-tire stop? I doubt it's going to be a no-tire stop. It's really going to come down to how many laps are left in the race when I do stop. So yeah, we're just now choosing. Yeah, the choose rules being nebulous here. Matt just shot down on the inside. I guess he was just overcooking it. We'll see what he does here. He should fall in behind me as I get up here. We're getting ready to go back to racing with 36 laps to go. We're 3 laps shy of making it. So best case scenario is another caution comes out within the pit window, and then everybody gets gas and tires, and it just becomes a straight up race. But let's see how it turns out. We're getting ready to go grading right now, and there it is. All right, we got that flag. I'm gonna hold tight, run the lap. There it is. It's already gone. Hold it in third, ride that paint. I don't know if there's a car there. I'm gonna pretend there is. I don't think there is. I think we're okay. Rolled it in there nice and easy. Nice and easy. Give them tires plenty of time to warm up and get that grip that I need. That confidence that I need. We're gonna send it into one here. Hold it down the bottom. Let it ride up towards the wall. Back in slid out for me just a little bit there on exit. I was able to drive through it. All right. Got the 20 car giving me a lot of pressure here. I'm not sure how he's so damn fast, but I'm gonna let him go because I can't imagine I did aero damage with that. I think he just had a run. We're just gonna sit here and hold on to fourth and see what happens. Kind of wish he hadn't have got around me there, but you know, these things happen. We'll sit here and follow them and see if they get up there and start racing, see if they start burning their tires off, and see if I can be in a position to capitalize on any mistakes that they make. Remember, I went into this race with modest expectations. Primary goals were just to run laps, get seat time, educate, and just see if I could be in a position to capitalize on something at the end. And so far things are doing okay. We're running pretty decent time still. We've avoided a lot of damage. I knuckle-headed the wall back there, but I think we escaped too many detrimental repercussions from that. They are pulling away from me just a little bit, though. Not sure if I'm just chicken footing it because I'm talking or. I mean, my lap times are pretty good, so. Oh, I'm going to say that they're just running their tires, or I'm a hope anyway that that's what they're running their tires harder than me. And if we run a long enough run here, I'm going to eventually start closing in on them. Closing this gap up. We're running 1.4 right now behind 20. You know, we kind of let them get away a little farther out than I wanted to let them get. You know, there's 20 touching the wall a little bit right there. That slowed him down a couple of tenths. Going down the front stretch. Let's see what it does going through 1 and 2 and down the back. Still, we're 1 point. Pulled away a little bit, so he's still got some kind of, it's like he's got more horsepower. How's that? Is that? We're not going to pop a motor. Certainly hope that's not going to be the case. Hadn't heard anybody complaining about anything. There's a yellow, so that's gonna change everything right there. That's gonna put everybody in a fuel window. That's gonna put everybody in a fuel window. Yep. Yeah, we got 25 laps to go. Yeah, 4 tires and fill her up. I'm gonna set it on 2.
Pit road is now open. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch pass the 8 cars.
All right, making a pit stop here. Had an ear full of one of the drivers. All right, pull in here and get some gas and some tires. Oh, they're so loud. They're so loud in my ear. All right, putting on left sides now. 15.1 and we're away. All right, we got, we're showing 24 laps to go, so we're probably going to be around 22 laps or so to go when we get back to green. We've been running decent green runs. This could be the last stop before the end of it. But I think there's probably at least a 30–40% chance of another caution between now and the end. We'll see. But I'm good to go on gas. Should have enough tires. You know, I mean, definitely got enough tires to make it to the end. We're just going to see how it shakes out. Sitting in 4 still. Got Tate's leading in the 46. Got Liam Trainer running second in the number 31. And I'm right behind the third place car, Owen Patrick, in the number 20 car. All right. And the car's been feeling good all night long. Stable. Seems to do what I want it to do. Forgiving of my mistakes. And everybody's been running a pretty good clean race around me. I've not had any issues with anybody I've had to race with. It's been a good race all night long. Hopefully this recording is holding up. Hopefully I hadn't timed out and I'm talking to dead space right now. Ryzen still wants his lap back. We're going to go green the next time, I'm thinking. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go green. Next time we're going to go around 1 and 2. And when we come out of 2, we're going to pick high and low. And we are showing. We're going to show 21 to go when the green flag drops. So we could easily run this thing out on the green the way the night's been going. It's been a good race so far. I'm going to pick high. Almost flubbed up that choose right there, but it all worked out. I probably would have preferred to be low, but I think this might be a good spot to be in too. So I don't know that there's a benefit one to the other. But this is the first restart I've done on the outside line, so we'll find out how it is to me. And we're getting ready to find out right now. The pace car is getting ready to duck down pit road. And there he is. And we're going to just sit here and wait for these guys to go, and then we're going to go. We're in the box right now, and we're going. Go, 31, go. We're up into third. Ducking into 1. Up into 4, staying high, giving them room. We got cars getting by on the inside. Don't want to force anything right now. We're going into 4 with a lot of fucking speed. Keep it off the fucking wall right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the outside line is not a good spot for me. I would have been much more comfortable on the inside line, but that's all right. I'm going to duck down here before this car has a chance to get up on me. And we're going to get back into the swing of things here. We got about 20 laps to go. And I don't know, half my brain saying, run hard but not too hard and try to save a little bit of tire, but the other part saying no, there's going to be another caution, and get what you can get now. I'm not sure who to listen, which side to listen to yet. I think my right foot will know what decision to make, and I'm going to trust it. Right now, I'm lamenting the positions that I gave up there on that restart. I wish I'd have been more on the ball on that choose and put myself in a better position to choose the low line. I think that was definitely the lane to start in. But, it is what it is. We're going to ride it out. We're still in decent shape. We're sitting here looking at the leaders. We're running 6th. Running good, fast, hot times. We got guys running the high line, and we're getting real close to that wall. And every once in a while, somebody makes a mistake and gets on that wall, and when they do, that's a good spot, good opportunity to capitalize. And I've been able to do that a couple times tonight. Gain track position anyway, if not scoring position. And looks like we're tightening up on the number 5 car right now. I think we're going to be able to get around him on speed here in the next few laps. And then we got 2 cars ahead of him that are getting spicy. Doing a little side by side. Drove that in a little hot, had to back out a little bit in the middle of that turn, but it's all right. We're back into it. We're still carrying a good bit of speed down the back. We'll set our sights on that 5 car and just see if we can reel that car in. Right, and then look on to Ryzen and see if we can go after him. So just gonna focus on the 5 car right now. Keep it down here on the bottom. Let it roll a little bit. Back into it. Keep that speed up going down the back. Try to get a good entry going into this turn 3 right here. Back into it. Keep it low. Let it drift out a little bit. Aim it down the front straight. Just aim it for that start-finish line. Just kind of arc it all the way around that trot oval, quad oval, into 1 here. Let it roll a little bit. Yeah, we're letting them get away a little bit now. Gotta get up on the wheel a little bit. Well, there's a little bump on the wall from the number 5 car. We'll see. See if we can get something off of that. Start running a tad bit easier through 1 and 2 there. If I'm using up tires too fast anywhere, it's there. I can pretty much go hard through fucking 3 and 4 here. Right, back off here, turn it down towards the bottom, hold it down on the line. Hammer it through that apex. I mean, yeah, that would suck if he did that, but hopefully, I don't think he will. I don't think he's going to get out. I think he's just going to watch the race. That should be fine. We are still letting it roll a good bit through 1 and 2. We got to be coming up on about 10 to go or so. Let's see. Man, I just gave up too much time, man. I really gotta make it this distance, damn it. I'm 1.4 seconds behind the next car, and they really need to get going at it so I can close in. There's a little bump against the wall another time by the 5 car. Him and the 20 were going at it a little bit. I thought they were gonna really start mixing it up and slow things down a little bit, and they did. I'm about to close it into about a second now behind my. I really can't believe that little bump against the wall earlier has slowed me down like this, but maybe it has. There's a little brush in the wall right there. Golly, I hope that didn't cause me any problems. We're getting down to the end of it, and now's the time where the bullshit starts happening. I would really like to get up here and get a 5th place win or finish. But at this point, it's going to take it's going to take them guys making a mistake and me not making a mistake for that to happen. Yeah, we're at 5 to go already. Yeah, it's not going to happen unless they do fuck up. It's later in the race than I thought. I let him get too far out there, and that's a shame. I mean, I'm still happy with everything's turned out, but yeah, looking back on it, I think should have ran those first early laps a little harder than I did. But every time you go out, it's an opportunity to learn more. And we learned a lot tonight on so many levels. They are just really pulling away from me now. What the fuck? Look at that. I don't... Is draft... Is that a factor here? Maybe? I guess it is. That's probably what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be it. They got more than a second ahead of me, and now he's towed in right behind the 20 car. They're side by side right now, but still, I mean, I'm 2.5 seconds behind them. There's no way. Unless they fucking crash, I'm not catching them. Runner out. 2 to go. The man says 2 to go, so we're just going to run this out. I hate that I'm not closer than I am. That's on me. Mouth interfering with the right foot, probably. Something I got to work on. But there's the white flag. And it doesn't appear like anybody's going to make any stupid mistakes that I can capitalize off of. So we're just going to finish this lap and be happy with our 6th place finish here after 120 laps. Good race, everybody. That was a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, really great racing, everybody. I had a lot of fun. It was very enjoyable.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The race is over. Come on in.
Yeah, appreciate that. Ah, that's not even right. Yeah, I just used up mine too fast. Yeah, yeah, ran a good race. No, you did good. It was good run. Good running with you. Yeah, man. So was I, man. I was beaten up. That last caution, I had to strip off my shirt. I was like, God damn! I had like the AC cut out. Yeah, 120 laps at Charlotte. That's a long race. Yeah, it was good racing. All right, let me close this out here and get back to the software and see if it's still running. It says it's still running, so we're gonna hit stop recording now and see what we have. If this did survive and I get it posted, I appreciate everybody watching it. And if you have anything to say about it, any kind of critiques for me, I'm open ears. This is a new thing. I'm learning how to do it. So, any technical tips and advice, any presentation tips and advice, anything at all, feel free to send it my way. Hope you guys enjoy this if you get to watch it. Peace. See you at the next time.